is going to be war, and it is going to be tough, and we have got to fight for every single thing we do.
We have to be clinical. Last time we played them, we weren't. And that's what cost us the game.
It's an away day and welcome back to the channel. We're playing Wessex. Last time out, we conceded a last minute goal and we drew the game.
Happy 10, happy 10.
Can't happen today. We need to get the win, otherwise we are not going to be in pursuit of that top four. They were missing their star player, Jordan Matthews, and now we've got to make sure we keep him dead quiet. Let's see how we get on.
I look like a year 7 with my big jetpack. It's how the year 7s will kill it.
What?
From me, I thought last Sunday, whether the result was there or not, I thought across the 40 minutes, it was arguably our best performance of the season in terms of the quality of the futsal that we played. And it felt like, in the moments where push came to shove, and in the moments where we were challenged and asked questions, we came together as a group to find the answers together. Today, we're going to know the tactical answers. We're going to be able to break pressure. We're going to be able to play forwards. We're going to create opportunities. When we've played games like this before, the honest truth of it, and I'm sure a lot of people say the same, is when we've been asked questions by other teams, there's been like an air of, this shouldn't be happening. This game shouldn't be on the line right now. It's going to be tough for 40 minutes today. And we need to go in today with the same attitude to winning every single moment for 40 minutes. And in the second bit, is going to be individually taking care of the small details I still don't think we take enough pride in. Are we going to defend every single set piece today, knowing they have a shooter who potentially is one of the best to strike a ball in the league? We're going to take pride in winning every single one of those moments. Are we going to take pride that every single time we do it, we're going to make good decisions, their quality is going to be clean, we're serving the ball to the pivots, we're going to give them something good they can work with? Because it's going to come down to the devil being in the detail today of a couple moments. And if we do that and we have the attitude that today is going to be war and it is going to be tough and we have got to fight for every single thing we do, when we show up to games like that and we play like that, we've shown this season we can beat anyone in the league. Let's do it. All good?
Yeah, it's good.
Right.
Let's see what we can't get another draw today, so hopefully we put everything right in the week. We go ahead and get ourselves a win today. Look, they're missing Nashi, one of their main players, but that's no excuses for us. We need to make sure we have to score goals. That's been our weakness the whole time, so I think we win this game 5-3.
Second game back after the Christmas break. Last week against Loughborough was a performance that we were pretty happy with as a group. So yeah, excited to see us hopefully back that up again today, and I think it's going to be close. Wessex are a really tough team to play against. They're around here for 40 minutes. They have quite a few really good individual players. I'm going to back you over the line. I'm going to go 3-2 Bloomsbury.
Today, we have to be clinical. Last time we played them, we weren't. And that's what cost us the game. Today, we finish those chances and we finally leave with 3 points. Okay? Hands in. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What's happening, guys? Foz back on comms this week. We're playing Wessex away. Here's your starting 5. In goal, we've got Big Ben Laz. At fix, we've got Jamie Brooker. On the right wing is the washing machine himself, Mr. Russell Goldstein. On the left wing is the old man, it's JK. Then up top we have the human embodiment of head loss, Calvin Dixon. On the bench is substitute goalkeeper Dan, who comes up from our Tier 2 squad. Hadley Kwahuzi, Hadley Quattrucci. Jake Morris, who's been putting in some unbelievable defensive shifts recently. The ginger hinger himself, Mr. Harry Lack. Chasmundo, Charlie Kewen. And latest signing, Josh Gillespie. Before we get into the game, I just want to point out that over 90% of the people watching our content aren't subscribed to the Bloomsbury YouTube channel. We want to spread the game of futsal in England, and you can help us do that by making sure you're subscribed. Smash that bell icon as well so you don't miss out on any of our content. And that's kick-off down in Salisbury, playing Wessex away today. You may remember the last time we played them at home. There was a last-minute equaliser as Blooms are on the break early. JK tries to find Jamie, who's fresh back off England camp. Played away in Stuttgart against Germany. What a setup they've got out there, by the way. Just goes to show how much futsal can grow as a sport when the... Anyway, it's a good early save from Charlie, the Wessex goalkeeper, who just wears that one in the chest. But yeah, we had a really great game against these guys last time. They played an absolute Hail Mary right at the end of the game and managed to put one past me, much to the delight of the East Riding boys. But yeah, here we go. So JK on the ball, pass out to the washing machine, Mr. Russell Goldstein, England captain, Mr. Russell Goldstein, I'll have you know. And that's a couple of good early chances for Blooms, a couple of sighters. And Charlie's got into his work early here, the Wessex goalkeeper. Jordan Matthews features in the Wessex Matchday squad today, who wasn't there when we played them at home. He's a really good player, absolute baller, real knack for goal. So we're going to have to keep him quiet today if we want to get something out of this game. As Wessex pass the ball back to Charlie in goal from the kick in. A little mazy run here. And a good early sighter for Wessex as Laz palms that one away for a kick in. You may notice that the game today looks a little different because we've only got the footage from one angle. You can see Sammy in the corner there recording on the B camera. Somehow the footage managed to go missing from that camera as Wessex have a huge chance and a great save from Laz. He just closes his eyes and lets it hit him. Yeah, the footage from the B camera mysteriously went missing. You can guess in the comments whose fault that is. As we come back to the game here with Chaz Mundo on the ball. Good pressure from Wessex, a good press. Laz just taking a minute. He's had the wind knocked out of him there. Oh, to be a futsal goalkeeper. It's Wessex looking quite direct here, getting the ball into their pivot. Straight through the middle of the court. Blooms will have to be wary of that and cut that one out. That could end up being pretty dangerous. And we've got a little break here, a little 3-on-2. Great pass from Jamie to John, who strikes, and another save. A huge roar from Charlie, which is something you'll see throughout the game. Loves a save, that man, I'll tell you that. Jake Morris plays it out to Calvin. Charlie, huge chance. What's he got? Referee. I mean, it's a great foul to give away, to be honest. It's a great foul, and somehow Calvin's ended up being the one getting a talking to there. You love to see it. Calvin probably cried after the game about how much the referees hate him as he slaps that one straight into the wall. We rejoin play with a Blooms kick in. It's turned over. And a foul there from Jake. What can Wessex make of this free kick? It's played out to the right wing. Back to the pivot, who takes a long, speculative effort. But as they say on FIFA, if you don't buy a ticket, you don't win the raffle. Get the cliches in early. Taking a leaf out of John's book on commentary there. If Josh Gillespie was maybe 12 foot tall, he might have been able to get his head on that one. As again, Wessex finding a lot of joy through being very direct. Straight into the pivot as Laz makes a great save. Just tips it over the bar, away from danger. But Wessex getting a lot of joy from that long ball up to the pivot, straight through the middle of the court. Could prove problematic, that. What can they make of this set piece now? Not a lot, as Russell just puts it out for a kick in. Relieves the pressure. We rejoin play with Laz. Great throw up to Josh Gillespie. What can he make of this? Ball's bobbling around and it's a turnover in play. Wessex on the break. And another good save from Laz. It's been pretty even these first few minutes, and referee, that's a push in the back. It's been pretty even these first few minutes. A few chances up both ends. high-octane game of futsal, but that's why we love this. That's why we love this sport. Oh, and John with a little long free kick, a little swazzer along the ground. I'm not really sure how that's managed to beat the wall. Let's have a look on the replay. Oh, the wall takes a little step to his left, beats him on his right, and it's right in the bottom corner. What a start for the Blooms. Great free kick from JK, the old man. Get them old man emojis in the comments. Let's big up JK. What a free kick that is from pretty substantial distance as well. Blooms 1 to the good on the road as well. We're in massive need of 3 points here. It's been a while since we've got a W under our belt. The ball's played down the line there by Wessex. Their pivot's doing a great job at securing the ball. Oh, big chance here. Great defending from Calvin, who's tracked right back from pivot there. Jamie playing the ball out to Charlie. JK just puts that one out of play. See what Wessex can muster here. Oh! That was close from Charlie. Kicking for Blooms, and Charlie knocks that one inside to Jamie. And then proceeds to just pass it out of play. Quite a lot of turnovers of play in quite rapid succession, and what a save that is from Laz. A great strike on the half volley from the Wessex player. Laz equal to that one though. So he tips that one over the bar. Here we go, Jamie on the ball. The ginger hinger, Harry Lack, what's he got here? Cuts in off the left wing. And the ball's recycled out to Charlie from Jamie. And it's a good left foot strike. Charlie's left foot this season's been on absolute flames. Don't know where he's found that left foot from, and that's a foul. Probably fair. And here's Jordan Matthews on the ball. Another futsal player with plenty of experience. Caps for England. A bucket full of goals in the National Futsal Series. He's somebody that we're going to have to continue to keep quiet today if we want to get anything out of this game. Lackey on the ball. Recycles it back to Charlie in those interesting fluorescent kicks he's wearing there. Great pass from Jamie out to Calvin, who's in an equally interesting pair of brown futsal shoes. Ooh, silky from Chaz. A little back heel. Through ball from Jay. Is cut out. And Wessex on the break. Got to make something of this. Oh, and it hits Harry as it's fired in by Calvin. Have that one off your knee, Lackey. The England captain, Russell Goldstein, on the ball. Another one of the Blooms players that was out in Stuttgart recently. Try saying Stuttgart 5 times quickly. Calvin plays that one forward. And Wessex on the break. Jordan Matthews on the ball. Oh, that's pretty filthy as he rolls that one through Lackey's legs. Massive chance. Massive chance for Wessex. Luckily, they squander that one. Their player trying to go for some silky back heels. Shoot, Josh. He does. And that's a great save from the Wessex keeper. Celebrates as becomes customary throughout this game. Looks like a corner, and it is. Good strike from Chaz. Another good strike and another good save. It's end-to-end stuff here down in Salisbury. As Russell just flicks that one out for a kick-in. A lot happening, a lot of entertainment. That's why we love this game. Josh securing the ball well, allowed to turn as well in their half. And he wins the ball back. Russell rolls that one in. Great work from Josh Gillespie. Squares it across the Wessex box as we look here. Great pass, what a find, and Russell there to tap that one home. The man always seems to be in the right place at the right time. Adds another goal to the Blooms tally, and that's 2-0 to the good for Blooms here. Plenty of action. Wessex could easily have a couple of goals to their name as well. Luckily, Laz has been equal to a lot of their efforts. And the defending from Blooms has been good as well. Can't knock the lads at the back of the court. Switching the ball quickly. John with a couple of one-touch passes at the back of the court. As the Wessex goalkeeper comes out, plays that one forward into their pivot. Wessex recycle the ball. And great work from Mr. Quahoozy, Hadley Quattrucci. Ball bobbling around a couple of times at the back. Wessex put that one out. Rejoin with a sideline. John flips that one forward. It's cut out by Wessex. Bit of grappling at the back of the court there between Hadley and the Wessex player. Good pressure from Blooms this as the ball's turned over. Strike from Jamie. And that's handled well. Ooh, a couple of step overs. What's he got, Mr. 99? That's gone out. Oh, no, it hasn't. Oh, referee! That's not nice, that. Oh, go on, lads! Here we go, bit of handbags. This game does have everything. Oh, Rightly gets a yellow card. That's a late tackle on Laz. It's a little bit nasty. Bit of handbags. Bit of aggression. That's going to definitely spice this up a little bit. Here we go. Settle in. Get your popcorn here, lads. It's going to be huge. And obviously, the Bloomsbury Futsal YouTube, not exclusive to the lads only. Everyone get their popcorn. As the ball goes out down the end of the down the Wessex end, we rejoin. Blooms in possession. Good back heel from Josh. Good little break this from Blooms. That's a huge chance for Russell, who puts that straight at Charlie. Probably got a look to go high there into the roof of the net. But it's all action still. As the ball's turned over. Ooh, little slip. Probably a bit of a soft one there, but we'll take it on the foul count. We're coming towards half-time here. It's been an exhilarating first half. Only a few seconds left. Can Blooms get anything before the half-time buzzer? Here we go. JK scooping that one down to Josh, who's been excellent this first half, by the way. Securing the ball well. Unfortunately, that time he's doubled up on. And play is turned over. And that is half-time. Catch your breath, guys. What a first half that's been, by the way.
2-0 at half-time. What's won us the first half? What are the things in and out of possession that have won us the first half? So in possession, we've made good, responsible decisions consistently. When we've had trouble at the back of the court, we've played forwards, we've been direct. When we've been able to move the ball and keep it, we've largely done it well. Now, we still can get better, but we've largely done that well, okay? Out of possession, we've won the individual battle. When they're trying to go 1v1, we've won that a very high percentage amount of times. And when it's gone wrong, we've adjusted, we've adapted, we've got back behind the ball, and we've done everything to get in front of it. Don't be reactive, be proactive on every single set piece. We were 2-0 up against them half-time last time. We were in a very similar position. And I know it's, we can hark back to what went wrong in the past, whatever. We're going to learn our lessons today. Okay? All good? Whereas what we've just said we did really well in the first half, we didn't in the first round against them. Today, we're going to do it right, and we're going to take care, and we're going to take care in every single part of that. We're going to continue to make the responsible choices. We're going to continue to win the 1v1 battles. We're going to continue to be proactive on set pieces, and we're going to get that right every single time. And no matter how small the detail is, you're going to smash it out the park every single time. All right, let's go.
Let's go, boys. Big second half.
Let's go.
And we're back from the second half, and we're straight into the action as Blooms have a corner. Jamie shot blocked. Chaz jockeying down the wing, squares it. Hands keeps. Wessex on the ball at the back of the court. Switching the play. I think it was a 2-0 is probably not necessarily a fair reflection on the first half. I think Wessex had plenty of good chances as well. Bloom's just a little bit more clinical. Josh Gillespie proving the difference, especially for that second goal, holding up the ball and squaring it to Russell. And that's another great save and a huge chance on the rebound. Jamie just can't quite get it in the goal, and it's a great save from the Wessex keeper. Great double save, actually. He's playing well. He played really well against us at home as well. So Wessex have a corner here. Good strike, and it's blocked by John. Here we go, we're on the break. What's John got? And another great save. Charlie loved that one. Massive celebration. I love it. Bit of energy, bit of passion. Spice the game up. Calvin holding the ball up well. Jamie, unfortunately, couldn't quite get on the end of that pass. Chaz Mundo in his fluorescent shoes plays that one out to Jamie, who finds himself on the left wing. Well held. Blooms definitely having the best of this, the beginning of this second half here. Credit where credit's due. Their pivots holding the ball up really well. Wessex being able to be quite direct when he's on the court. Jake Morris takes the kick in. Scuffed over to Russell by Jamie there. What's Calvin got? He's got a pass straight to the Wessex team as they are a 2-on-1, and he opts to shoot with a man at the back post. Not sure that was the right option there. Player at the back post, rightly chucking his arms in the air. Oh, that foul could have gone either way there, if I'm honest. Personally, I thought it was maybe more of a Wessex foul on Jamie, but let me know what you think in the comments. What they got here. And it's well held by Laz, who just wears that one right in the gut. And he goes long straight to Calvin. What a touch from Calvin, who wins a kick in right down the other end. What can we make of this? Strike from Jay, and it's a good block. Good block there with a shoulder. Bobbling around, finish Calvin, who puts that one wide and lets out a huge scream. That's another massive chance for Blooms. Given some of the fouls we've seen in the half there, we're lucky to not give one away. In the game even, not the whole half. And Blooms on the break, 3-on-1, 2-on-1. Finish Jake. Goal, love to see it. Good little counter-attack there from Blooms. Decisive pass from Russell, and Jake with a accomplished finish. As we watch it again here. Great finish, I think, through the legs of the Wessex keeper there as well. Great finish. 3-0 Blooms. Wessex got a lot of work to do now to get back into this game. They definitely have the quality to do it. I mean, we saw it when they played us at home. They came from behind to level the game in the dying seconds, as I mentioned, first time around. Chaz on his left foot. It's a good block from the Wessex player there. That's probably going to get given as a foul. It is. It is. No complaints from Charlie, so must have been pretty stonewall. What can Wessex make of this now? Jordan Matthews controlling the ball at the back of the court. Surprises me, not really sure what he's doing right at the back. Probably needs to find himself somewhere near the Blooms goal if he wants to be most effective. Like I said earlier, that guy's scored a bucket load of goals for Wessex. And it's a good save. Toe poke strike from John. And just on cue, Jordan Matthews finds himself down the other end of the pitch. Plays it across. And it's a great counter-attack from Wessex. A little glimmer of hope for them here. 3-1 now. It's a great outside of the foot pass and a good first time finish past Laz. Lifting the ball slightly over Laz's left leg. Back underway. It's 3-1 now. Down in Salisbury. Something's happened there off the ball. And it's a Blooms foul. Quite a few early fouls in the second half. Both teams going to have to watch out for that foul count, because once it gets to 5 fouls, every foul after that point is a 10-metre penalty, which could prove decisive. This what's going to end up being quite a tight game. That could be a foul. Well, if it isn't a foul, it has to be potentially a booking for simulation. But I'm not going to sit here and ask for yellow cards. As Russell finds himself down the other end of the pitch, his shin pads come out. It's all happening. That could be a foul as well. It's all action. It's end-to-end stuff. Even though the scoreline's 3-1, it is an end-to-end game. Rejoin here with Chaz on the ball. Scoops it over to Russell. Played out to Jamie. And we're on the break here. What can Calvin finish it? It's another good save. Charlie on the break. It's down the other end of the pitch. Oh! Calvin getting sent for a hot dog.
A few moments later.
Clip it. That's unreal as the ball's played out to Jamie. Oh, and it's a coast-to-coast goal from Jay. What a finish that is. Charlie, after absolutely skinning Calvin's, still retreating back to his goal. Jamie sees him off the line and literally goes goal line to goal line. What a finish that is. Get some love for Jamie Brooker in the comments because that's obscene. And Wessex goes straight back up the other end of the pitch and it's a save from Laz. It is just all happening. It's getting a bit physical. We love to see it, but my word, that is some goal from Jamie Brooker. Please get some love for him in the comments because that is obscene. We've seen a couple of those sorts of goals this season. One from Laz against Hartbury away. As Bloom's on the break, there's a play on. There's a foul there from Wessex. And the shot's blocked and it goes out for a corner and the rolling foul is given. Plenty of action in this second half. What more could you viewers want? Bloom's providing the goods yet again. Call this game boring, Dancing Dave, I dare ya. Here we go. Oh, it's a good little back heel set from Chaz to Russell. That pass is cut out. It's back to Calvin in his brown kicks there. Good left foot strike and a good save again. Not really sure what Russell was doing there, but just being Russell, I guess. As that one's flashed across the goal. With the Wessex keeper. Laz swats it out for a corner. It's a good bit of goalkeeping, to be fair. That ball's cut out. It's a 2-on-1. Well done, Jake Morris, and a great save from Laz. Jake blocks the pass across, and then Laz does the rest. Oh, and it's given away to Harry. Oh, and that's another excellent save from Ben Lazarus, who's made a number of athletic saves in throughout the course of this whole game, to be honest. Another couple of great saves from him there as Lackey gives the ball away at the back of the court. Calvin, what's he got? That ball's cut out, trying to find Lackey at the back post, the Ginger Hinger. And it's down the other end, and John shepherds that one out. Jamie opting to not shoot that time as he plays it out to Russell. Josh Gillespie playing that one out to Jake. Get your head on that, Russell! And it's either saved or it hits the post. It must be a save because Charlie's celebrated like that, even though they're 4-1 down. But, hey, who am I to complain? Needs to get some minutes on the court. Anyway, back and Jamie taking his time over that one. Plays it back to Laz. It's popped out to Jake Morris. Josh, what a turn that is. But he's... Could be a foul, would be soft, but it's a great turn from him there. Maybe held by the Wessex player. Jordan gets a shot away. It's well saved by Laz. Little counter from the corner, but Wessex got all four men behind the ball. And Russell puts that one wide from a close range. Rejoined with Hadley. And Jamie with his second goal of the game. Another strike from distance. It's well finished right into the bottom corner through bodies, so Charlie probably unsighted in the Wessex net. It's a great strike from Jamie for his second goal of the game. Jamie Brooker playing really well here. The Blooms with 3 goals from range. Obviously John's free kick in the first half, Jamie's first goal and his second goal as Laz, sweeper keeper, heads that one out. Wessex looking to potentially go fly keeper here. Yeah, they are. Charlie shoots. And it's a chance for Calvin. Oh, just puts that one wide. Wessex looking to potentially deploy that power play, the fly goalkeeper, in the dying seconds. Well, dying minutes even. they look to reduce the deficit. 4-1 down. Obviously, there's a lot of work to be done. That's good play from Calvin. Just couldn't, unfortunately, find the pass, and a strong, stiff arm there from John. As Charlie gets a bit of a talking to. And we see Wessex here using that fly keeper, the power play. All 5 players down in our half of the court as they look to drag a couple of goals back. Shoot, John. Oh, and it could have been another goal from distance. He just unfortunately puts that one wide. Laz wangs it down the other end of the pitch. And that is full time. Blooms coming out victorious. The first 3 points in quite some time. We love to see it. Let us know who you think your player of the match was in the comments below. And we will catch you in the next one.